Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! The card check was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about.
Good afternoon and welcome to another Nantucket Sports Connection and NCTV's presentation of Nantucket Whalers Athletics. I am Chris Morris, your voice of Whalers sports, alongside my buddy John and, of course, Charles, who takes care of all the logistics behind the scenes. We are coming to you live from John J. O'Neill Gymnasium as the Whalers boys varsity basketball team plays host to the Phoenix from New Heights Charter, their first visit to Nantucket. The Whalers are 7-4 on the season after a dominating win over Nauset Thursday evening, 70-50 the final score. The Phoenix, as I said, make their first trip to Nantucket and are undefeated on the season, 8-0. Both are in the mix for a postseason berth in Division 4. The Whalers are 10th, and in their inaugural year in being in the MIAA, the Phoenix are currently ranked 14th. Before we get to our game preview, I do want to take a moment and thank our founding sponsor for the NSC on NCTV, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation. They have made the students of Nantucket High School a priority of their philanthropic efforts and have continued their mission, through their support of our live broadcasts of Whalers athletic events. The Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, proud supporters of Whalers Nation.
The Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank its founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, whose mission is to promote the positive development and enrichment of Nantucket's children. For more information on the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, go to nantucketgolfclub.com. Support for the NSC provided in part by Myrick O'Connell, attorney at law, providing legal services for Massachusetts residents for over a century. Learn more at myrickoconnell.com. NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors for their support of today's Whalers broadcast.
Welcome back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. The boys finishing up their warm-ups. The Whalers have navigated through a very challenging early season schedule, including an off-island Scarlet Hawk tournament in which the Whalers won. They also defeated the Vineyard in the Andrew Lawson Invitational played at TD Garden, and they are coming off a season-high 70-point outburst against Nauset in their last game. 4 Whalers scored in double digits as Jack Halleck, Carlos Aguilar, Jaquan Francis, and Chris Simpson all went for double digits. And head coach Willis Ferreira will need that same type of production from his starting 5, albeit without Jaquan Francis today, so it will be up to someone else to get points for the Whalers. And again, they're going to have to win the defensive end and some points from the bench and win the turnover battle. The Phoenix are an up-and-running team behind Kamari Gillings, junior Raymond Miller, senior Jalen Thomas, and Christian Dalton, the sophomore point guard. The 4 combined for 58 points just a couple games ago. So we'll see what happens here. It's going to be an up-and-down game. My prediction, Halleck leads the way. Again, Phoenix have no answer for him. 63-60 in a close game for the Whalers. And we're getting ready for our lineups and the national anthem. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the John J. O'Neill Gymnasium for this afternoon's matchup between the visiting New Heights Phoenix and your Nantucket Whalers. Nantucket High School, the Cape and Islands League, and the MIAA ask that all in attendance join the coaches, players, and officials in practicing good sportsmanship in the support of your teams and in your conduct towards the players, coaches, officials, and other spectators. Violations to our spectator code of conduct will not be tolerated and may result in dismissal from this afternoon's game. We thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the game. And now for this afternoon's starting lineups, beginning with the New Heights Phoenix. Number 4, Marvin's LaPlante. Number 5, Raymond Miller. Number 11, Jalen Thomas. Number 20, Kamari Gillings. And number 33, Joshua Quintal. And now for your Nantucket Whalers starting lineup. Number 1, Dwayne Martin. Number 3, Amare Bramwell. Number 5, Chris Simpson. Number 4, senior Carlos Aguilar. And number 10, senior Jack Halleck. Head coach Willis Ferreira. And at this time, we ask that you all please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. All right, Whalers Nation, we're getting ready for the tip. 12th game of the year for the Whalers, 9th game of the year for the Phoenix. Again, the Phoenix, a charter school out of Brockton. So they play in a charter league and are also in the MIAA. So they will qualify for the tournament this year and also will play for a charter school championship, which they won last year, came in second the year before. So plenty of talent on this team, albeit interesting opponents that they play. So this will probably be one of the tougher opponents, certainly, that the Phoenix will face here in the year. Of course, Jack Halleck on the jump for the Whalers. Kamari Gillings going to jump it. Whalers Nation, are you ready? We're underway. And quickly, Aguilar goes up, tapped away. And it'll be the Phoenix back the other way as they get the offense set up. 1-2-2 zone for Nantucket. Bramwell up on top. This caused Nauset havoc. We'll see if the Charter can handle it. Three-pointer off the mark, but an offensive rebound for the Phoenix, and they set it back up. Perimeter passing. And a steal by Aguilar. Good anticipation as they tried a little skip pass, double team. And here's Halleck in the corner. He gets double team, makes a move. And back out top. And Simpson. So again, a little helter-skelter. And off of the Phoenix, that'll be Whalers' ball. But good defense from both ends here, causing a couple turnovers in the first couple possessions. That's LaPlante, and he draws the foul. Oh, an offensive foul on Aguilar. That's not a good call, but nonetheless, first team foul, first foul on Aguilar. Out to LaPlante, top of the key. And a bad pass. Going to be another turnover. So a little sloppy play here, boys. Got to wake up here. Still no score with 6:45 to go in the first quarter. Little token pressure. Aguilar dribbles through it. 15-foot jump shot is off the rim, no good. Halleck battling for it. Simpson also, and Halleck gets to it. Draws the whistle. So first foul on number 20, Kamari Gillings. It'll be Halleck to the line, looking for the first points of the game. Free throw is good. Halleck coming off a 12-point game against Nauset. Double-digit rebounds as well. Couple of blocks. Second free throw also good. Whalers up 2-0. Cross-court pass. Oh, good interior passing. Shot falls off. Halleck gets back. But the Phoenix stick-to-itiveness gets the layup. Halleck slapped away and a bad pass. Another turnover by the Phoenix. That's 4 already early here. Tied at 2. Simpson gets it tapped away. And an easy layup. LaPlante. And another steal and a layup. So 6-2 now, and he's out of bounds, but another near steal. So the Whalers look a little sluggish in the early goings here. Totally the opposite of the way they started against Nauset. High energy, great intensity, especially on the defensive end. And LaPlante is just causing havoc with Aguilar. Coach enjoying that. Jose Langham, a longtime AAU coach, and has had some very talented teams. Halleck double teamed in the corner. Near steal, Aguilar pulls up for 3. Off the rim, no good. Halleck taps it. And he stepped out of bounds. Stepped on the baseline, so that's another turnover. Otherwise, this would be possibly a double-digit lead for the Phoenix. And calling timeout of the Whalers. They're going to take a little moment here to settle the troops down a little bit. 6-2 our score. We'll keep it here. 5:19 to go in the first quarter. Single team foul on each side. But the defensive pressure has certainly caused the Whalers some trouble here early on. They've already got 4 turnovers. And Aguilar already with an offensive foul. So Marvin's LaPlante a little quicker to the ball right now. So the Whalers going to have to adjust as, again, the Phoenix look to press and increase the pace, which plays into the Whalers' hands as well, as they are usually an up and down the court type team. So we'll have to see who can make an adjustment. Coach Ferrer drawing some plans up here and see if the Whalers can adjust to the quickness of this Phoenix team. They certainly have a height advantage and a talent advantage inside with Halleck, and they're going to have to get him involved here. He's got one touch and already has 2 points from the free throw line, but he's got to be the dominant force that he is. Bramwell to put it in. Up top, it's Halleck getting to the ball. He goes right to the hoop. Up with a shot, no good. Gets it again and finally draws the whistle. Should have been a whistle on the first shot, but nonetheless, it'll be Halleck to the line for 2. Off the back iron, no good. Halleck, a very good free throw shooter, especially for a big guy. And as we know, the rule change with the penalty being at 5 fouls now puts an onus on teams becoming a better free throw shooting team if you're going to score and hang with people. Tipped away by Simpson, but unable to be handled by Dwayne Martin. So remains Phoenix ball, 30 to shoot still. Again, that 1-2-2 zone extends it out. 15-foot jumper is well off the mark. Phoenix get the offensive board. Deep shot by LaPlante. Off the rim, no good. Halleck clears. Aguilar. And again, LaPlante just good job moving his feet. Quick little guy. Double teamed Martin. And apparently went out of bounds. So 6-3 our score. Four 4:35 left here in the first quarter. Again, the Phoenix come in averaging right around 70 points. They've blown out a couple of those Charter teams. Deep three, off the mark. LaPlante in for the layup. 8-3. Whalers got to get on the defensive boards here. There's no way this team should be out rebounding them. And another turnover. LaPlante with a steal, tapped away by Simpson, but it'll remain Phoenix ball. Still 32 seconds to shoot on the clock, and Dante Brim approaches the score table. He'll come in for the Whalers, giving Chris Simpson a breather. Inside. Oh, near travel, but the Whalers tap it away and unable to keep it. Inside it goes, stolen away. Here's Halleck leading the break. He'll get it up to Aguilar, goes up with the left. Oh, nifty move from Carlos Aguilar, a little double pump for the hoop. And a steal up to Martin. Layup rolls in, and the Whalers score 4 real quickly to get right back in it. Another steal. Shot goes up, no good. Rebound by Brim, no good. Tapped away, that went off. Ooh, looked like it went off LaPlante. So a little defensive intensity pickup by the Whalers, and they score very quickly to take an 8-7, and are down just 8-7. Wide open three in the air. Off the rim, no good. Gillings with a rebound, tries an interior pass. Off the mark. Secondary rebound, no good. Tipped out, and Phoenix get another offensive rebound. That's going to be traveling. So another turnover by the Phoenix. Bramwell across the timeline. No double team. Martin gonna launch. Rainbow three is good! Wayne Martin for three, and he's got 5 to pace the Whalers. Nantucket leads now 10-8, 2:35 and counting here in the first quarter. Again, this 1-2-2 zone does slow it down in a half court, which will play to the advantage of Nantucket. Gillings makes a move, pass out, three is in the air, and Drano. Aguilar up across the timeline, draws the whistle. Just over 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter, 11-10. Phoenix with the lead. Aguilar dribbling. Out to Martin, who just hit a three. Again, a double team. Aguilar pulls up from 15, off the mark. Cleared out by the Phoenix. That's number 1, Christian Dalton, just a sophomore, but he can hoop. That's well off the mark. Gillings with another offensive rebound and another putback for the Phoenix. 13-10, tipped away, and another turnover by Nantucket. Layup up, no good. Another offensive rebound, however. And it's 15-10. Halleck gets it. And he'll make a move into the lane, go up for the shot, and it falls in. Nice take and finish by Jack Halleck. He's also got 5. Halleck quickly back the other way. And finally, a defensive rebound by Aguilar. 3-on-2. Aguilar pulls up. Drano! And we're tied at 15. Inside, back outside, three is in the air, short. Under a minute to play, 40 seconds and counting. Quickly up, Bramwell, unable to save it, but they give it to Nantucket. Simpson back in for Martin. He exits with 5 points here in the first quarter. A rare start for Martin, of course, playing in place of Jaquan Francis. So Simpson back into the game. Dante Brim, pump fake, goes baseline, puts up the floater, good! Dante Brim gives the Whalers the lead once again, 17-15, down to 15 seconds in the first quarter. Hesitation move, back outside. Halleck goes flying by, three is in the air, no good, another offensive rebound. But Aguilar steals it back, 2 seconds. 1, shoot it, counts if it goes, got it! A buzzer beater by Dante Brim. And it's 20-15 at the end of the first quarter. Whalers battle back to take a 5-point lead. We'll be back with the second quarter right here on the NSC.
The Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank its founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, whose mission is to promote the positive development and enrichment of Nantucket's children. For more information on the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, go to nantucketgolfclub.com. Support for the NSC provided in part by Myrick O'Connell, attorney at law, providing legal services for Massachusetts residents for over a century. Learn more at myrickoconnell.com. NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors for their support of today's Whalers broadcast.
want to welcome you back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. Amari Bramwell, I correct myself, electrifies the crowd with a buzzer beater to give the Whalers a 5-point lead. The Phoenix will put it in here to begin the second quarter of play. Very competitive, high-paced game. A lot of turnovers. So both teams will have to clean that up. Here's again, the zone goes back and forth in the perimeter. Good D by the Whalers. Bramwell gets shaken, but recovers nicely. There's a steal by Bramwell. Great anticipation. Aguilar pulls up from 15. Oh, off the mark. Oh, good rebound. Marrero was in position, but just a little bit quicker to the ball was the Phoenix defender. Deep three in the air once again. Off the mark. Aguilar clears the rebound. And that's number 1. Christian Dalton, shot in the air, no good. And quickly the other way come the Phoenix. And the layup goes in. (20-17) now, just underway here. A minute into the second quarter. And again, a reach in causes of turnover. Marrero with the rebound. Here's Simpson going to go up. Layup is in, but we've got an injured Whaler as Carlos Aguilar pulled up. Looks like maybe he stepped on the defender, LaPlante. He goes down and will get looked at. So a quick sub back in is Dwayne Martin. But stick-to-itiveness by the Whalers as Chris Simpson gets his first bucket to give the Whalers a 5-point lead once again. And off the bench, number 12 for Nantucket, Valenginti. He got some playing time late in the game against Nauset. He'll replace Amari Bramwell, who's holding his thumb, but he looks to be okay. So deep into the bench already goes Coach Ferrer, again playing without Jaquan Francis. And of course we've lost Ethan Jarrett for the season to a knee injury, which was suffered at the game off island at TD Garden. Again, good defensive pressure off of the 1-2-2 zone. Good switch back. Down to 5 seconds to shoot. And, oh, bailed out with the foul call with just 2 seconds left on the shot clock. So first team foul on Nantucket. Call on Oliver Marrero, who's spelling Halleck here for a moment. Back out Gillings, way out top. Three-pointer in the air, splash. Phoenix pull back to within 2. That's Dalton. Marrero. Back up top to Simpson, who makes a move. Little floater is off the rim, no good. Phoenix can't handle it. Whalers get another possession. 5:38 to go in the first half. Whalers with a 2-point lead. Into the corner. Martin pulls up for 3. Off the mark, no good. Good rebound by Simpson. Put back, no good. Good effort, though. 22-20, 5:25 to play here. GT with a nifty move. And wide open in the corner again. 3 in the air, no good. Dalton misses. Whalers can't corral the rebound. So another offensive rebound as Halleck comes right back in. Again, a quick spell by Marrero. Pass goes up to the top of the key, and the Phoenix will get it set up here. They've gotten open looks in that corner on multiple occasions. So the Whalers going to have to adjust to that in their 1-2-2. There it is again. But they don't, they skip it, and an air ball. Simpson, nice move. And that's got to be a foul, yep. So finally a whistle, as the Phoenix have been reaching in all afternoon. Just the first team foul with 4:51 to play here in the second quarter. Good strong ball handling by Chris Simpson. Draws the foul. He gets it back inside to Halleck. And that's got to be a foul. That's actually a good foul. No easy layups by Gillings. Great look by Chris Simpson to find Halleck underneath wide open. And that's 3 on Gillings. So that will be a substitution, I'm assuming, by Coach Langham. Just the second team foul. Halleck unable to hit the free throw. And it will be number 33, Josh Quintal, back into the game. But Gillings will sit for the rest of the second quarter here, most likely with 3 fouls. Halleck's second attempt is good. 23-20, 4:40 and counting here in the second quarter. Been an entertaining first half. Both teams causing many turnovers on the defensive end. And we've already had a buzzer beater at the end of the first quarter. Oh, near travel in the corner. 3 is up, off the mark. Martin clears the rebound and goes down. Unfortunately, that will be a travel. He stepped on his own player. So a little unlucky there for Nantucket, as they had the rebound, a rarity here in the first half, as the Phoenix have been all over the offensive boards. And a stip-away steal. Dante Brim goes up for the layup. Great play by Dante Brim, number 2 into the game. And we've got a whistle-stopping play. And the referees getting over to Travis to move some people out of the way, apparently. A little crowd control by the AD. So, always disappointing when you got to stop the crowd from getting energized, but they got to do it the right way. Good job by the Stripes to curtail that. 15-foot jumper off the rim, no good. Halleck and Simpson clears the rebound. Good job by the Whalers on the defensive end there. Halleck gets it across the timeline. He's double teamed and tapped away. Again, just they are not calling that, so the Whalers are going to have to adjust it. Steps out of bounds, however, Whalers get lucky there. So 25-20 our score. And again, Simpson gets it tapped away. 3 in the air, no good. And rebounded by the Whalers. That's got to be a foul. It's a trip. You can't trip the offensive player. So some iffy calls on both ends. The Whalers will get possession here, as they do have the possession arrow. They are up 25-20 here with 3:23 left in the second quarter. Simpson gets it in, pulls it up in a tough spot, but gets away with it. Wide open is Brim underneath, but Martin gets it swiped away. And another layup by LaPlante. He has been a thorn in the Whalers' heel. A delay of game warning called on LaPlante and the Phoenix. It'll be Bramwell back into the game, replacing Dwayne Martin. 3:08 to go here officially. 25-22, Whalers with the lead. Again, join us literally right after this game. I will be hustling over to the bog to cover the boys hockey team as they host the Bishop Stang Spartans. And another lazy pass and a layup brings the Phoenix back to within 1. So turnovers have been the story of the first half for both teams. Finally a foul called on a reach-in. Just the 3rd team foul on the Phoenix. The Whalers put it in with a 1-point lead. Brim. And another near steal. Oof. They're just quick to the ball. And he stepped out of bounds, so the turnover is caused. Just cannot get away with those cross-court passes, especially without some zip on them. So Whalers holding on to a 1-point lead. Phoenix can take the lead with a made basket. Easy for me to say. Cross court. Sets up. Hesitation dribble. Oh, scoop layup, no good. Halleck with the rebound. And tries to weave his way through. And another turnover leads to another layup. Phoenix take the lead, scoring 6 straight here as the Whalers were in control of the game here in the first half. Now down 1, a minute 45 to go. Halleck, hesitation move, goes up and draws the whistle. Nearly put it in with the left. They're going to need a lot more of that here in the second half. He's got 6. The Phoenix have outscored Nantucket 10-5 here in the second quarter to regain the lead by 1. Halleck can give the Whalers the lead if he can hit a couple of free throws here. First one is good. We're tied at 26. And Dwayne Martin back into the game for Dante Brim, who had some good minutes, adding another person into the rotation for Coach Ferreira. Second free throw up and also good. And the Whalers regain the lead. And it'll be Jasir Smith into the game, replacing Ginty. And, oh, near turnover there. Phoenix with some numbers. Dalton pulls up for 3, no good. And once again, the Phoenix beat the Whalers to the ball. And a foul called at the top of the key. Just the second on the Whalers. Nantucket in the bonus for the final minute 32, so the next foul they will be shooting. But they're going to need a stop here. Good at passing. 3 in the air, off the mark, no good. Again, Chris Simpson has been all over the boards on the defensive end. And he will have to continue that good play. Smith, double team cross court, through Martin's hands. So Whalers up 27-26, minute 10 to go here in the second quarter. Phoenix can take the lead with a bucket. It's been back and forth. Entertaining first half here despite the low score. Traveling. So another turnover. And the Whalers can try and add to their 1-point lead here. Simpson gets it over to Martin. Bramwell. Simpson lined up, he's out of bounds, but no call. Martin gets it. Jasir Smith with a pump fake. Back out to Simpson. Little floater is good. Pretty hoop by Chris Simpson. Under 30 seconds to play. Good defensive pressure once again. Whalers get it set up. 15-foot jumper, good. That's Quintal. 29-28. We had a buzzer beater at the end of the first quarter. Halleck, and one! Oh, no, sir. That is not a travel. There's no way that's a travel. 8 seconds to go. Phoenix put it in. 5 seconds, 4, 2, deep shot, counts if it goes. Ooh, off the rim, and that'll do it for the first half. So we'll see if that hoop taken away by the Stripes comes into play. The Whalers will head to the locker room with a 1-point lead, but that is just not a travel. We'll take a look at it on the replay just to make sure, but nonetheless, a back and forth affair here in the first half. Whalers up 29-28. You're watching Whalers Athletics on the NSC. We'll come back with the second half here shortly.
The Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank its founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, whose mission is to promote the positive development and enrichment of Nantucket's children. For more information on the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, go to nantucketgolfclub.com. Support for the NSC provided in part by Myrick O'Connell, attorney at law, providing legal services for Massachusetts residents for over a century. Learn more at myrickoconnell.com. NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors for their support of today's Whalers broadcast.
Nantucket Sports Connection and NCTV over the past few years have done countless broadcasts that are both exciting and professional.
Shot, score! Jack Halleck!
I support NCTV's Nantucket Sports Connection because it's a great opportunity to reach island families, support students, and our local television station.
Nantucket Ice is about community, camaraderie, confidence, jumping in, and being part of a team. Falling, but getting back up.
And Whalers controls. Quick shot.
It's about being part of the culture, friendships, experience. But ultimately, it's about being on the ice. Located in the heart of the island, it's about being a future for our youth, our families, our community. Come join us, be a part of our community.
Whalers touchdowns! He's got it! He's got it! Marty score!
July 4th, 2023. It is busy and hot here on Nantucket, and we're gonna go see what people are up to. Everybody seems to be having a lot of fun around here, so let's go. What is your favorite thing about July 4th on Nantucket?
Just the amount of people everywhere. Everyone's really excited, everyone's dressed up. It was super fun.
I would say my favorite thing is the people and the spirit that everyone's just excited to be here and to celebrate, and most importantly to be together.
I'm from London, so this is my second 4th of July ever. Both times I've been on Nantucket, so I'm very grateful to be here.
That's amazing.
Lovely community, everyone is so nice, and yeah, it's really grateful.
And what is the best thing about 4th of July on Nantucket?
Nothing. It's pretty insane here, so I try to avoid.
You feel like it's actually July 4th. The celebration feels like very visceral.
Making more money while working.
It used to be when I was a kid, the fireworks. But for now, oh, wow. Going to the beach if I can.
Oh, I just love it. It's such an old-fashioned part of America here. I just love anything that happens on Main Street. We come down for, and usually for the water fight, I bring a bucket in previous years. But this year I understand that it's a little more low-key, so I enjoyed it just the way it was.
And what's your favorite 4th of July tradition on Nantucket?
The water fight.
The water fight, of course, and watching the line of Juice Bar the whole day. It's pretty great. We got all these people waiting for their 4th of July ice cream.
And we have a trivia question, if you're willing to answer. What year was the Declaration of Independence signed?
1776.
1776.
1776?
1776.
You're correct. Great job. Good job! Yes! How many original colonies were there?
13.
13?
Correct. Good job.
There were 13 colonies that became states.
Correct. See? Bottom Max is a history major in college.
Yes, I am. That serves me well. Here I am.
Here you are. Well, that was another fun 4th of July in Nantucket. I'm going to go jump in the ocean now because it's really hot out here. Bye! Thanks for watching!
Want to welcome you back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. We are at the half. Just about a minute and a half left here in the halftime break here. Whalers up 29-28, a back and forth game here with the New Heights Phoenix. They're out of Brockton, a charter school, but they have been game, especially on the defensive end. Both teams have been plagued by turnovers, however, so whoever cleans that up will probably end up winning the game here. Both have plenty of offensive firepower. The Whalers led by Jack Halleck, no surprise there. And again, they are playing without the talents of Jaquan Francis, so this will be a good win without one of their starting five here already. Again, Chris Simpson has been a beast on the boards, and the Whalers got to clean up the defensive rebounding. I don't even know how many offensive rebounds the Phoenix had, but it was about 10 too many. There was a traveling call on a dunk by Jack Halleck at the end of the first half. That was definitely not a traveling, so we'll see if that comes into play here. The hoop was taken away, but nonetheless, the Whalers got to clean some things up here on the offensive end with turnovers. Looks like Carlos Aguilar is going to go. He kind of limped off at the end of the first half after a turnover. And we'll hope that he is okay and ready to go here. It'll be the Phoenix to start things off with the ball here to begin the second half. Thanks again for joining us here on the NSC. Again, stay right here because we've got hockey coming up right after we get done here. Goes off right around 2 o'clock. I will be hustling over to call the game as the Whalers host the Bishop Stang Spartans. And we are underway here from John Jay with the second half. Whalers again up 29-28. Still in that 1-2-2 zone. Inside. Deep three. Off the mark. Another offensive rebound. Little give and go for three. Good. So the Phoenix take a 2-point lead with a three-pointer off their first possession. Pass deflected out of bounds. So it's Martin, Bramwell, Dante Brim, and Simpson with Halleck. Turnover once again, and a foul called on Simpson. Stops the clock with 7:18. So a shorter lineup again. Aguilar aggravated a leg. He's sitting at the end of the bench right now, so we'll have to see if he can return to the game. But it'll be 2 shots coming up for the Phoenix here. Raymond Miller at the line. First free throw, no good. Only player in foul trouble is number 20 for the Phoenix. That's Kamari Gillings. He's got 3 fouls. He is starting the second half here. Second free throw, no good. Good rebound by Brim. Avoids one. And he'll give it to Halleck. Tough catch, but the big guy goes up and scores anyways. And a bad pass, so a turnover right back to the Whalers. We're tied at 31, 7:05 to play. Third quarter. Simpson, cross court. Brim, thought about giving it to Halleck, and he was open. But the Whalers will get it set back up here. Simpson drives in. Little floater, double pump. Saved right to the Whalers. Oh, that most likely would have been out to the Phoenix, and Halleck will get credited for the hoop there with a tap in over the top. Quickly back the other way, shot no good. Whalers control. Up ahead, it's Simpson. Loses it. He'll gain possession again. Halleck unable to catch the pass, and right back the other way. Block, Looked like a clean block by Amari Bramwell. LaPlante will go to the line for 2, and he has been an annoyance on the defensive end. But the Whalers do hold a 33-31 lead. Second team foul on Nantucket here already. First free throw, no good. Second free throw off the rim, no good as well. And a tough save. Bramwell just had to throw it up, and another turnover. Leads to a 3 in the corner. Short. And Halleck down to grab it, and he gets fouled. So first team foul on the Phoenix. Clock stops at 6:06 officially. Whalers will put it in. They hold a 2-point lead here, 33-31. Thanks again for sharing some of your Saturday afternoon, a frigid Saturday out on Nantucket. We're heating things up here on the basketball court for sure. Bramwell gets his pocket picked. LaPlante with the layup. So another, and that's going to be, that one could have been called an offensive foul, but called a block. And a technical called on Dwayne Martin for jabbering. So that'll be a team foul. And I believe the Phoenix will get the ball as well. Coach Ferreira, disgusted, sits right on the bench, doesn't even move. So the Phoenix take a 1-point lead with the first free throw. Thomas shooting the technicals. Second free throw also in. 35-33 now. Phoenix will also get the ball. Phoenix up 2 with the ball. Double teamed in the corner. And on the ground it goes. LaPlante ends up with it. Good pass to Gillings. And another turnover on Nantucket. Largest lead of the game for the Phoenix, 4 points, 37-33. 3 in the air in the corner, good. And it's now a 7-point game. Whalers got to keep their composure here. Halleck unable to get to it cleanly. And another turnover and another layup. Oh, nope, missed layup, went for the jam and missed it. Tapped away, however, 3-on-1 back the other way. Halleck's in defense. 15-foot jumper off the iron, no good. Brim gathers the rebound. And again, a little bit of herky-jerky. That's got to be a foul. So the Phoenix have come out here on the second half and turned up the defensive intensity. They are not getting called for fouls. Simpson fouled on a three-pointer. So he'll shoot 3. Try and bring the Whalers back into this thing. First free throw, no good. Whalers gonna have to hit their free throws if they're gonna climb back in this thing. Simpson with 2 more here, and the Whalers are in the bonus. Second free throw, good. They've been outscored 12-5 here in the third quarter. Third free throw also good, so good job by Simpson hitting 2 of 3. And here's Carlos Aguilar gingerly jogging back in. We'll see how long he can go or how effectively he can go. Whalers are down 5. Gillings in the corner, 3 in the air once again. No good. Gillings tapped it out. And again, Aguilar just not 100%. You can see him trying to go. Good take by Bramwell, right to the rim. That's how you break the press. Go right at it. 40-37, tapped away. Aguilar gets it. Up ahead. Brim. Martin, pump fake. Halleck off the backboard, no good. Gillings can't handle it. It'll be Whaler ball. They can get back to within 1 with a hoop here, tie it with a 3. Under 4 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Aguilar lines it up. No good. Nice offensive rebound. Back out to Martin. Inside to Halleck, tapped away. Again, the hand checking has been let happen the entire game. The Whalers just got to be strong with the ball. They're just not calling any hand checks, and Aguilar obviously just not 100%. Ginty in. And again, another steal, just too quick to the ball. The Whalers just cannot get away with those lazy passes. Gillings attacking, and Whalers come away with it, but Whistle stops play with possession, and it'll be Whalers ball. Nantucket fortunate there. 40-37, 3:26 to go, third quarter. Tapped away again, that's just all day. He's been getting away with that all day. So number 22, Rajon Innocent into the game. First minutes for him. Whalers down just 3. Into the corner, double team. GT inside to Halleck again. Has had troubles. He goes up and scores the hoop. Strong move once he gathered it. Went up, finished it, and he'll go to the line for a 3-point play. He now has 14 to lead all scorers. And that'll be 5 fouls on Gillings. So he's done. It'll be number 5, Ray Miller, back into the game for the Phoenix. And Coach Ferreira going to take a time out here and chat it up. We'll take a break here on the NSC, come back with 3:08 left in the third quarter, 40-39, Whalers down just 1.
My name is Sheila Lucy. I'm Nantucket Harbor Master and the director of the Nantucket Lifeguard Program. We're going to offer you some beach safety tips today. My tip is always swim near a lifeguard, pay attention to the signs and the flags, and know what beach access you are at.
Hi, I'm Shane Carey. I'm the assistant harbor master and full-time lifeguard. My safety tip is avoid swimming alone and avoid swimming after dusk.
Hi, I'm Squire. I'm an assistant harbor master out here on Nantucket as well as a full-time lifeguard. And my safety tip is to know your limitations and pick the best beach conditions for you and your family.
Hi, I'm Kevin, lifeguard supervisor. My safety tip is if you need help in the water, raise your hand above your head and signal for help.
My name's Justin. I'm a lifeguard supervisor, and my beach safety tip is to learn rip current safety and talk to the lifeguards at your beach to gain knowledge.
Hi, I'm Katie. I'm a Nantucket lifeguard, and my beach safety tip is that alcohol and swimming never mix.
I'm Noah, and I'm a Nantucket lifeguard. My beach safety tip is to always enter the water.
Want to welcome back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. We got ourselves a game here. Whalers down 1. Halleck can tie it at the free throw line. 3:08 left here in the third quarter. The Phoenix just lost Kamari Gillings with his 5th foul. Short on the free throw. Rebound up. Brim goes off the glass and gives the Whalers a lead. His second hoop of the game, and the Whalers can set it up. Turnover. Shot no good. And the Whalers are outnumbered here, but Halleck with good defense causes the missed shot. Oh, that's got to be Nantucket ball. You saw him go over the top. And a 3 quickly in the air, splash once again. Gotta be aware. This Phoenix team just not afraid of the moment. And they are gonna launch it up. Drive to the hoop. Shot no good. Halleck down, no, not sure what happened there. He just lost his footing. Travel. 3 in the air once again, off the mark. Whalers, somebody grab it. Bramwell does. Halleck. Pump fake and a score. He's got 8 here in the quarter, and we're tied at 43. And a turnover on the Phoenix, a little too quick. They thought it was tap, but no call. Again, they have missed things on both sides here. The stripes not, I don't know if it's the Saturday sunshine, but there have been some interesting calls to say the least. Again, Halleck open up top. Gillings not in the game, tapped away. He's got to be strong with the ball because they're going to come after it. LaPlante once again getting his hands in there. Brim gets it in. They go up to Halleck and stolen away, and Halleck's going to get called for the frustration foul. Just his second. Team's fourth. So going to the bench is Joshua Quintal, as he, I think, took an inadvertent hand to the face. No foul called, except for Halleck on the reach. Just his first. So we are tied at 43, minute 43 to go, third quarter. Both teams now in the bonus. Some exterior passing. LaPlante makes a move, goes up, short off the rim. Whalers control the rebound. Ginty gets it stolen away by LaPlante, though. He'll go up for the shot, and he's fouled. Bramwell's got to be careful there. That is unnecessary. A good foul, though. No easy layups. Make him earn it at the stripes. Make him earn it at the free throw line. So a minute 20 to go. Both teams in the bonus here. It'll be free throws for the rest of the quarter here. LaPlante rolls in the first and gives the Phoenix a 1-point lead, 43-44. 44-43, excuse me. Second free throw short, and he went in too quick. That's a violation. Quickly up the court, Ginty goes up for the shot. No good. Halleck, quick rebound, and he scores it. They give him the continuation. So count the hoop. As Jack Halleck is now asserting himself, he's now got 18. The big guy in the middle, they got no answer for him without Gillings in there. He's got 10 here in the quarter. He'll look for number 11 at the free throw line, and he gets it. Why is he shooting more? He shouldn't be shooting. But the score is wrong. The score is wrong. It should be 45-40. That's it. Yeah, it should be 44. That's it. A little explanation because obviously they had to take away the hoop. I'm not a math major, but you add two and take one away and then add another one. That's 44. Halleck will get another free throw coming up here. And now he has 10 in the quarter. All things are fair. There we go. Whalers with a 1-point lead here. Final minute of play in the third quarter. A three in the air. Splash. That has been way too prevalent for the Phoenix. One pass and a three-pointer, and that one airmails into the CPS gym. 57 seconds left. Phoenix with a 2-point lead. Corner three open once again. Rebounded by the Whalers initially, stolen away. And that'll be a foul, I believe. Foul called on Nantucket. Shooting free throws now. Ginty called for the foul. Phoenix up 2, can add to the lead here with a couple of free throw attempts. Short on the first one is Miller. .45 seconds left. Second free throw also no good. Phoenix with another offensive rebound. 3 in the air. Off the mark, no good. Halleck gathers. Again, just going for every steal. Good step by Halleck, and he draws the foul. Long steps by the big guy, and he'll go to the line for 2 more. With the Whalers down 2, 31 seconds officially on the clock. Again, 18 points for Halleck already here. First free throw is good. 11 in the quarter. Second free throw also good. And a foul called. That'll be more free throws here with 27 seconds left. The Phoenix have been doing that all day. The Whalers do it once and get called for it. Nonetheless, it'll be LaPlante at the line shooting 2. We're tied at 47, just 27 seconds left in the third quarter. LaPlante hits the first. Second free throw also rainbows in. 2-point lead, 27 seconds left. Whalers can use it all. And finally, a foul called on that. The Phoenix faithful right here in front of us don't like the call, but it's been happening all game. So the referee's trying to reel it in here a little bit. Bramwell to the line, shooting 2. He'll hit the first. Whalers back to within 1. Marrero looking to check in here. He will on a made free throw. As we are tied at 49, Whalers just want to avoid a silly foul here with 24 seconds, give Halleck a little break. I got a hunch he's not going to sit here much in the fourth quarter with the game tied. Again, both teams are in that top 32 in the MIAA's Division 4. And again, no problem with the press. 3 in the air. Short off the Whalers, however. 15.9 left on the clock here in the third quarter. Phoenix to put it in. LaPlante up top. Drives into the lane. Walks. That's got to be a walk. Come on. And Marrero went down on his ankle. Looks like he is hobbling, but he's going to try and, nope. And inadvertent. So 9 seconds to go. Halleck has to check back in because Marrero is going to get checked out by the trainer here. 7. Halleck drives to the hoop, lays it up. No good, but with 1 second to go, he'll go to the line. He can give the Whalers the lead going into the fourth quarter if he can hit 1 or 2 of these free throws. Still 1 second to go on the game clock, 1.7 officially. As we will head to the fourth quarter. Halleck misses a free throw. First miss of the third quarter here. He's got 12 in the quarter, 20 for the game. Make it 21. Whalers with the lead. And we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've got ourselves a good ball game here. Scrappy Phoenix team has come in here and given the Whalers all they can handle. 50-49, Whalers head to the fourth quarter with the lead. We'll be back here on the NSC.
The Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank its founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, whose mission is to promote the positive development and enrichment of Nantucket's children. For more information on the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, go to nantucketgolfclub.com. Support for the NSC provided in part by Myrick O'Connell, attorney at law, providing legal services for Massachusetts residents for over a century. Learn more at myrickoconnell.com. NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors for their support of today's Whalers broadcast.
There is this mind picture of a drug addict. You're down and out, not somebody you want in the house. But they're our neighbors, they're our relatives, they're our friends.
I still regret not taking that warning like I probably should have.
I truly believe the lowest point of despair is the preventable loss of one's child.
If you have an addiction issue, I want to be able to take care of you. It is an equal opportunity problem.
Need help? Visit addictionsolutionsnantucket.com.
I want to welcome you back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. We've got ourselves a great ball game. 50-49. Whalers with a tentative 1-point lead. Jack Halleck leads the way with 20 points, 21 actually for the Whalers. But it'll be the Phoenix to put it in here. And not sure what the delay is. Drive baseline, cut off by Halleck, stolen by Bramwell. He's going to go up one-on-one and draw the whistle. No surprise there. This second half has been filled with whistle after whistle. Both teams were in the bonus for much of that third quarter. First team foul on the Phoenix. Bramwell to shoot 2. First one rolls off, no good. Both teams have been pretty good. Whalers a little bit better from the free throw line. Second free throw, short but rolls in. Oh, near travel there, but Phoenix get it over. Oh, that's a travel. Another turnover caused by the Whalers defense. And they hold a 2-point lead, 51-49. Oh, Halleck gets to it. And he'll go in and put it up and in with the finger roll for the big fella. One thing he can do is the finger roll. Good move by LaPlante for the hoop, right back. Martin, pass is tipped, another pass is tipped. And that's a good, wise move, get it into the big fella. He goes up, and oh, nearly, oh, he traveled. Uh-oh, and Halleck is down. Let's see what happened here. Obviously, the Whalers can ill afford to lose Jack Halleck for any extended period of time. Let's hope he just did something simple, but we'll take a break here on the NSC and come back. 6:59 to go here in the fourth. Whalers up 2, 53-51.
When you add resilient gardens to your outdoor spaces, you contribute to the long-term well-being of the island. Introduce yourself to the Nantucket Footprints virtual garden tours and find inspiration to cultivate biodiversity. The first tour of a native...
Halleck did limp off and went right to the locker room. And a tie up here. Good job by the Phoenix to break it down. Marrero, who has to play, he twisted an ankle, went up nicely. Simpson, good move, goes up and draws the foul. And we've got another player down, a Phoenix player down here at the other end, as he went down hard on his back. Looks like number 3, I believe. Clock stops once again. And the Phoenix player seems to be okay. It's actually number 5, so Raymond Miller. Looks like he went down hard on his back, but he is okay. So second team foul called on the Whalers, or called on the Phoenix. It'll be Simpson to the line shooting 2. Nice crowd here on a Saturday afternoon here in January. Simpson with a good free throw. He's got 7, and the Whalers are up 3. 54-51. Second free throw also good. It's only 2. Three is in the air for the Phoenix. Off the mark, no good. Marrero clears it. Good rebound by the big fella. And the Whalers can add to their 4-point lead. Pass into the corner. Martin launches, rainbows through. Oh, that one drew some rain. And it falls through the hoop. Swoosh. Dwayne Martin drains it from deep. Off the mark. Whalers clear the rebound. Bramwell, and he's fouled. Simpson drives baseline. Martin open again for 3. Bingo! And timeout called by the Phoenix. The Whalers have busted it open here, now have a 10-point lead. Dwayne Martin has hit 2 from deep. And the Whalers now up 61-51. 5:42 to play. Timeout called by Coach Langham. A couple of interesting plays, but the Whalers have taken advantage. And Dwayne Martin has rained down 2 huge threes to give the Whalers a 10-point lead, their largest lead of the game. Still 5:42, plenty of time left in the game because the Phoenix will continue to shoot from deep, and they've been getting open looks all afternoon long, so plenty of, got to keep the foot on the gas pedal, as we've said multiple times here. Cannot have a lapse. It looks like Halleck is back out from the bench, from the locker room, but we'll have to see. Carlos Aguilar already out. He aggravated a leg or possibly an ankle, and Halleck out there again already. So fortunately for the Whalers, looked like just a little turn of the ankle. Three team fouls on the Phoenix, none called on the Whalers as of yet. So again, the pressure's finally gotten to the Phoenix. Again, another turnover. Here it is, Martin with a steal. And a tap out of bounds. Near steal by the Phoenix. They have just been feeding Halleck here in the second half. Bramwell all the way to the hoop. Halleck is there for the putback. No good. Good drive and a nice layup by the Phoenix. That's Dalton. And Halleck all the way in. Oh, nearly spun it off the backboard in. But he'll go to the line once again. Looking to add to his game totals. He's already got 23. And Coach Langham voicing his opinion. Frustrated at the referees. And he's got a point. There's definitely been some iffy calls. But the Whalers hold a 10-point lead here as Halleck converts both. Three is in the air, off the mark. Halleck skies for the rebound. And no call. Good effort by both teams here. Tie up in the middle of midcourt. And it will be Whaler ball. And behind the play, LaPlante hobbling a little bit. Whalers inbound, Bramwell. He will break the press, into the corner, it goes to Simpson. Again, that reach around from behind has been all game. Another turnover by Nantucket, forced by the Phoenix defense. Little give and go. LaPlante launches from deep. Well off the mark. Halleck with a denial and a foul on Simpson underneath as another offensive rebound for the Phoenix. Went to number 2, Goodridge Fernandez. He'll go to the line to shoot 2, just the first team foul on Nantucket. Free throw is good. Lead down to 9, 4:10 to play here. Again, plenty of time for the Phoenix to mount a comeback, especially with their three-point shooters. Quick sub out. Quintal comes back in, as Fernandez did his job and made 2 free throws. Down to an 8-point lead. Again, Bramwell poked away from behind. There's just not much you can do when those guys are just quicker to the reach. Oh, that's going to be a silly foul on Amari Bramwell. Before the inbound, so they will get, I think they get 1 shot and the ball. So just not using his head there. LaPlante will go to the line. Again, he drew it. misses the free throw. Oh, he'll get another one. Second free throw good. So down to a 7-point lead now, and the Phoenix get the ball. On the intentional foul, they call it. But it's a foul before the inbounds. (63-56). Whalers with a 7-point lead. Corner three. Off the backboard, no good. Offensive rebound, foul on Brim. Phoenix to the line once again. It's now the third team foul on Nantucket. Whalers already in a bonus. So free throw is good. 63-57 now. And second one spins out. Halleck gives it up to Bramwell. Bramwell gets it over to Martin. A little behind the back, and Martin loses it. Phoenix with the ball, and they are down just 6. They were down 10 just less than a minute ago. Shot, nope. Yep, corner three, it's something different. Simpson. Again, the Whalers very fortunate that these wide open looks are just not going down. Simpson with good dribbling, but tapped away. Up ahead, LaPlante off his foot. And good hustle by Amari Bramwell to tap it out of bounds. It will remain Phoenix ball, but at least the Whalers will get back on defense here with 3:03 to play, up 6. Give and go, three-pointer in the air. And we have got ourselves a 3-point game with 2:50 left. Good take by Amari Bramwell. Rebound by Halleck. He goes up, no good. Gets it back. Puts it up, still no good. How did that not go in? But nonetheless, the Phoenix with the ball down just 3. They can tie it with a deep shot here. Drive to lane. Wild shot, no good. But the offensive putback is good by Quintal. And just like that, a free throw will tie it. The Whalers were up 61-51 3 minutes ago. And an 11-1 run, 11-2 run. Free throw no good. So still just a 1-point lead for Nantucket. Good dribbling by Bramwell. Simpson with a good take. And a timeout called by Coach Ferreira. Chris Simpson with a good hoop. And we'll take a break. You're watching the NSC. 2:13 to go. Whalers up 3.
NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors for their support of today's Whalers broadcast. The Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank its founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, whose mission is to promote the positive development and enrichment of Nantucket's children. For more information on the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, go to nantucketgolfclub.com. Support for the NSC provided in part by Myrick O'Connell, attorney at law, providing legal services for Massachusetts residents for over a century. Learn more at myrickoconnell.com.
I want to welcome you back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. The Whalers hold a 3-point lead here with 2:13 to go. Phoenix with the ball. Stolen. And a foul. So the Whalers will go back to the free throw line, looking to add to their 3-point lead. A turnover, costly turnover by LaPlante. And he got caught with the reach. So it'll be 2 shots. That's 4 fouls on LaPlante. Sharpshooter Dwayne Martin converts the first. He's got 7 here in the fourth quarter. 2 huge threes earlier. Second free throw rolls off. Simpson gets it. Reverse layup is good. 6-point lead for the Whalers. Three is in the air, off the mark. Rebound goes to the Phoenix. Ooh, crucial call there. LaPlante was underneath it. And a steal off the inbounds. Martin with a steal. He'll launch for 3. Oh, almost banked it in. And unfortunately, the Whalers will not get the call on the baseline. So back the other way we go. 1:26 to go. Whalers up 6. Inside, back out, LaPlante for 3. Blocked! LaPlante gets it back, puts it up and in. Good hustle by the guard for the Phoenix, 68-64. Tipped away. A 1:05 left on the clock. Tipped away again. And timeout call by Coach Ferreira. We'll leave it here, actually, 1:04 left. Whalers up 4. But it is anything but a done deal. There's going to be a bunch of free throws here in the final 1:04. 68-64 the lead. It's going to be Jack Halleck leading the way. But Chris Simpson's had himself a heck of a fourth quarter, along with Dwayne Martin, who's got 7. Simpson's got 6. And Jack Halleck's has been unstoppable, especially after number 20, Kamari Gillings, left the game with 5 fouls midway through the third quarter. The whistles have been abundant and often, so Whalers got to hit some free throws if they're going to close this one out. Up 4. Tricky area to inbounds as well. Gets it into Halleck, close to a 5, but nonetheless, Halleck's there. He goes up and scores. Man, the dude is just powerful. Too much. 70-64, under a minute to play. Phoenix gonna need a 3 steal by Bramwell. They get it back. Dalton goes in. Oh, block called and one. Oh, charge, no. He initially signaled a block and then changed it. And then he changed it back. So a potential 3-point play, which is the correct call because Simpson was moving. So count the hoop. It's a 4-point game. Dalton can make it a 3-point game with a free throw. Rolls off. Simpson with the rebound. Tough place, and Simpson gets to it. Inadvertent whistle. So clock will stop with 31 seconds. Just this game has had it all. So it'll be Martin to put it in. Same place they just did this about 5 seconds ago. Simpson gets it, and he's tied up. A foul called. Ooh. That looked like a held ball from here, but they get the foul call. Still 28 seconds to go. Whalers up only 4. Simpson can make it a 2-possession game. And he has been money from the free throw line. He's got 7 in the quarter. Make it 8. Automatic from the line. Great job by number 5. LaPlante drives in. 3-pointer. Blocked. Out of bounds by Halleck. Still 21 seconds left. Whalers up 6. And a foul. That is the last thing the Whalers need. Stops the clock with 20 seconds. And gives Phoenix free throws. A chance to score without the clock moving. Free throw is good. Jalen Thomas will look to bring him back within 4, and he does. Simpson near turnover and a foul with 16 seconds to go. But Chris Simpson has been automatic. He's been 4 for 4 here in the fourth quarter. He's also hit 2 in the third quarter. So 6 for 6 from the line. 14 for the game, make it 15. Five-point lead for Nantucket. Coach Andrew gets called for a delay of game warning behind the play because he was talking to a player. Let the kids play, guys. Second free throw good. That could do it. 6-point lead. 3 is in the air. No good. Simpson with a rebound. And they will let it dribble out as the Whalers come up with a big home win against a very game Phoenix team here. Coach Langham's got to be proud of his effort, but the Whalers will come away with a win. Their 8th of the season. They move to 8-4, the first loss for the Phoenix. I'm going to jump on over to the bog and call some hockey as the boys are just about, they're underway. So you'll see me here in a few minutes. For John and Charles, I am Chris Morris. Thanks for watching. Whalers win 74-68, move to 8-4 on the season. We'll catch up with you in a few minutes from the bog.
He's got it! He's got it!
Nantucket Sports Connection and NCTV over the past few years have done countless broadcasts that are both exciting and professional.
Shot, score! Jack Halleck!
I support NCTV's Nantucket Sports Connection because it's a great opportunity to reach island families, support students, and our local television station.